Hey everybody, welcome into your daily message. Welcome to Tuesday, March the 23rd. Hope you're well. This is a general reading, non-zodiac specific, so take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. All right, let's pull a couple oracles for you on today, see what's going on with you guys. Whoops, there we go. If you're new to the channel, these daily messages are just mini messages, just to kind of give you a heads up, right, on today to see what energies are going to play out for you. We usually start with 2 oracle cards, and then we pull some tarot for past, what's describing you today, what to embrace, and what to be mindful of. All right. So that's what we're doing. The April readings will be out here shortly. The end of the month is going to come upon us quickly. We also have the giveaway with the Angel Oracle cards, which I'm actually going to do a reading for you. Just so you can kind of get familiar with the cards. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Spirit guides and angels come in to give us a clear message on today. We have intuition and manifestation, Spirit card. Okay, so set an intention, something that you're trying to manifest, whether it is a relationship, whether it is a job, career, business, money, whatever it is that you're trying to, good health, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, set your intention today, I'm hearing. And meditate, pray, whatever your practice is, and you will manifest what your intention is today. Okay? I heard that very clearly. Manifestation will come once you set your intention and you meditate. You know, I'm trying to meditate myself more. And when I say meditate, it's getting into that quiet space, right? Just trying to heal my mind, my soul, my spirit, my body, everything. And we have to do this every day. You know, this is not, you know, spiritual practitioners like tarot readers or Reiki masters or whatever, you know, we are not, we are subject to having these daily practices that we have to engage in as well in order to keep the spiritual connection that we have. You know, my grandson and I were having a discussion over the weekend, and my grandsons are quite spiritual. They, you know, had me in their life for, you know, 13 years, 12, 11, 8. But having a discussion in some of my dream states and their dream states, we were discussing, and one of my grandsons said to me, you know, I really think you're in that spiritual realm, and you're getting answers from spirit because you've become so spiritual in this past year. And I believe that it is true. My dream states, where I had stopped dreaming for many, many years, and now, as of last year, my dreams are very, very vivid. A lot of passed on loved ones are coming to me in the dreams. There's a lot of significance in the dreams. I'm seeing same places in the dreams over time, returning to the same places, seeing some of the same faces, not really knowing who some of them are. Others I know absolutely who they are, right? They're showing themselves. Very strange, I'll just share with you like one little snippet of this dream that I had that I shared with my grandson. Why I'm going here, I have no idea, but I'm just following it because I'm guided by spirit when I sit at this table and I do these readings. So I'm going to go ahead. So this is for somebody out there. The dream that I had is I showed up at this house. I'd been there before. I'm familiar with it in my dreams, not in this 3D space. Um, and there were people seated on a couch behind me. And there was a huge lion in the room. And it was just walking amongst the people. And there's this humongous cage sitting by the door. And the lion had been let out of the cage, and no one was fearing the lion whatsoever. But all of a sudden, a white wolf came and it jumped on my back. It didn't bite me, it didn't scratch me. It just kind of wrapped its paws around me. And my mother was one seated on the couch and just stood up and said, "Get it off of her." And the man that was standing, kind of guiding me, he was like a guide, he pulled it off and sent it on its way. And then he put the lion in the cage, and I felt sorry for the lion being caged because he was very tame and very gentle. When it was time for me to leave, we stepped outside the front door, which was by the lion's cage, and the guide said to me, "You know the way back, right?" And I said, "Yes." And off in this darkness that I was standing in were lights ahead, and he said, "Just travel towards the lights and you'll return." And I did. That wasn't the first time something like that was said. Anyhow, don't know where that came from or why that came, but it was meant for somebody, so there you go. I was guided to give you that. Okay. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Okay, I like that for you. So maybe, when we think of, I think of pentacles, I don't just think of money, I think of what is valuable to you. So maybe there's something that you hold very valuable that you're going to set an intention for and you're going to manifest. So infinite abundance is going to pour into your life. Oh, I like that for you. So get into that prayer time, get into that meditation time. I'm trying myself right now to meditate at least twice a day so that I can just get quiet. Sometimes, and I don't know if you're like myself, but I do pretty well during the day, but when I go to bed at night, I haven't done it to the extent that I used to, but that monkey mind starts and all the thoughts that you've tried to be very spiritual about throughout the day, and that silence wants to pour in. So what I find is if that's the only time that you're in a quiet mind, meditative state, it may not work out for you so well, right? And that could take some practice as well. But if you're meditating throughout the day and you're getting your mind quiet, I think bedtime, to me anyway, has become more peaceful and more restful, because some of whatever those thoughts that I can go ahead and capture and turn over to spirit during my meditation and my prayer times, during the 2 times that I do it throughout the day, seems to take care of what could possibly, enter in at night when I'm trying to actually go to sleep. Your body needs sleep. Your immune system needs sleep. So if you're sleep deprived, that will potentially and can potentially cause a health issue, right? So you want to get your good sleep. It's very important. It's as important as drinking water, eating healthy, exercising your body. Your sleep is also a very important component to maintaining health. Thank you, Spirit. Can I have 2 more, please? Just 2. Two more spirit guides and angels, please. Messages on today. Thank you. Okay. So we have King of Cups. That's describing you today. So you're feeling very relaxed, very calm, very peaceful, and definitely in a state of meditation. That is just that calm mind, He's got his emotions under control, right? He's not sitting there thinking about what bills need to be paid or what's going to happen in a year and a half from now, right? So this is describing you today. I like that for you. I like it with both of these cards, the infinite abundance and the intention and manifestation card. That's how you do it right here with this meditative state. Ace of Cups, a message coming through emotionally. You can see the heart chakra opening up today. So when you're meditating, your heart, you should see the cards on this table. I mean, it's just absolutely just a synchronicities. Heart chakra opening up today. All right. Then you have the Hierophant. That's the teacher, the counselor. I look at the Hierophant as the one that is connecting you from this earth realm, 3D, to the spirit realm, 5D, right? You go through that fourth and fifth dimension, and that is your connector to the spirit realm, right? And what you're asking for, what you're meditating on, what you're praying about. Look at the meditation, guys. Look at the meditation, right? So set your intentions. You will manifest, okay, when you get into that meditation. Infinite abundance, whatever it is that you're asking for, praying for, meditating upon, is going to manifest itself. Okay, so stay in the state of meditation. Your overall energy is the High Priestess. So she gives you information from Spirit beyond what you know, right? Beyond what this mind is telling you, beyond what you think. There are things that she can bring into fruition. Look at that connection. Crown chakra opening as well, right? She can bring into you things in a way that you didn't even consider could happen. You know, I heard one of my readers over the weekend, and they were talking about be careful when you're manifesting, when you're meditating, when you're praying for something. Don't get too specific about it, because if you do, you can actually kind of hang up the spirit realm and what it's trying to bring to you, right? So if you are, you know, you're on these dating sites, or you're trying to find a partner, and you know, it's just work, you know, putting your information in your profile and looking at all these people and talking to some and, you know, whatever. And it's just a struggle. It's not even fun anymore because it's become like a third job, right? Where if that's what you're hinging your meditations upon to bring in a soulmate or a twin flame, right? If the universe has that perfect person, God chosen person for you, it may be while you're in the house doing all that, if you had just gone to the park like Spirit was trying to tell you, the soulmate could have walked past you, saw you, sat and talked with you. You know, you are limiting your possibilities when you put too much of an emphasis on it being specific. Because what could be for you could be better than anything that you possibly could conjure up, right, in your mind. So just, you know, food for thought. Okay, guys, I really like this for you on today. So remember, set your intentions, meditate. It's going to bring you in a manifestation of abundance of whatever it is that you've asked for. Okay, go into that meditative spot. You've got the energy of the Hierophant and the King of Cups, two very meditative energies there to call upon and to use. You've got a straight connection to Spirit. As Spirit comes in, your heart chakra and your crown chakra will be opening with the Ace of Cups and also the High Priestess, who has information coming in that you in your own human mind cannot even process, right? So use these energies on today to bring about something that you have been trying to manifest. Okay? All right, guys, have a lovely Tuesday. Look this week for another reading with the Angel Guide Oracle deck that's going to be given away on March the 30th. So we'll do another reading for that so that you can kind of see some of the cards that are going to be given away. All right? All right, peace and light, everybody. See you on tomorrow.